Oh, 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 oh. Can you imagine? Hold on. Ooh, around, bop, 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 ooh, around, bop, bop, boom, around, bop, 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 bop. Okay, listen. That's not how this is supposed to start. That's not how this is supposed to start. That is not how this is supposed to start. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, everybody. Whoop-de whoop-de whoop. It's your boy, Matty-Rants. We are going to be talking about Mayhem. Mayhem. This album is literally on my mind 24/7. I cannot stop listening to it. I have been bumping it since it came out, since everything, like the full bit, the full word. I'm like, yo, what is this lady? What is this lady? What's going on? What is happening here? It is so good. And I want to like talk about each and every one of these tracks. I think it's actually pretty nice of an artist to, I don't want to say nice of an artist because this Slight Shade is one of my favorites, but I was here for the press tour of it all. We got music videos. There was a live performance already. I said, okay, all right. She wants that AOTY. She wants the AOTY early. And March just may be the lucky month for her, if I'm going to be honest with you when I talk about Lady Gaga in a sense. But yes, this is Mayhem. Mayhem. So listen, I got my little croppy top on right now. I'm probably going to put on my other shirt because I was just feeling my shit this morning. I worked out. I got Mina over here. Mina, can I turn this on you, sweet pea? There she is. There she is. Can we zoom her? Yeah. There she goes. She's like, ugh. That's right. We changed positions. It's easier to catch you now. Gave you a little bit of the Patreon setup. I'm just saying, listen. We gon' listen. Killer, never gonna let you out. Killer, 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 killer. Ow. Listen, I'm ready for the summer. We got a trip coming up in May. I have to go. You already know how I feel about that one. I'm going to get the passport this week. That is the goal. That is the plan. That is the idea. Tomorrow, I'm going to go print out the paperwork and then I'm going to fill everything out. I'm going to try to get a ride into town so I can go ahead and like stand in what I'm being told is going to be a very long line to get this taken care of and done, because there's like only one place out here right now that's like doing the work and they don't have reviews that are like, these people are scammy, this is kind of weird, da, da, da. I'm like, okay, like I'm trying to get this done. We don't really have that much time. It's about, what we got, if I count this week, about 2 months and maybe a week away. So yeah, like I'm like, okay, Maddie, we gotta do this right here today. But no, again, if you're tuning in, we are talking about Mayhem. And this, actually, for this video, I'm going to be going live today to talk about this. We can do other hot topics. Oh, excuse me, hold on, I got a little something in my throat. We can do some other hot topics too, but I will not be going live Thursday for the Rant Report. I'll be back more than likely Friday if I don't get this passport thing done based on how, you know, the time and how long I'm going to be out there. We may just see me Saturday, but I was like, no, I'm gonna do this live today. I want to talk to my people, have a good time. Can everybody hear me too? Let me know, because this is a different setup. I'm back on my phone like the olden days, and I'm doing the YouTube vertical push like they've been trying to get us to do. So yeah, okay, cool. I need to get some water. Hold on, let me get some water, y'all. I'm like, ooh. Let me get some water. Oh my God. Where is this new? No, yeah, here we go. Okay, here we go. Sweet November, thank you so much for the super chat. Heart in it, baby. Maddie, my boo, I haven't seen you. Love in a while. Love from South Florida. All my love back to you, Sweet November. Hope you're doing very well. A lot of y'all know we're covering Drag Race. We had Traders up in here. I got some new shows that we're going to be covering. White Lotus is getting its own moment because I low-key can start breaking down the episodes within like its own segment versus on the Rant Report. Where you going, Miss Thane? Mean. Oh, she going into the donut. Okay. She was like, Hold on. Can you do more vertical YouTube shorts of your workouts? Saw your story stretching yesterday. Felicia, what's really wild, I had someone send me something that was really negative from that. And I was like just proud to be in the gym, and I was like, let me like post a video, little inspo, all that kind of jazz. I had somebody send me something. Why? I had two people actually on my Instagram that sent me something. One was like a very unhappy face, like, I'm so mad you lost the weight. And then the other one was like, are you okay? Like, do you have like an eat? I'm not gonna say what they said, but it was like, what? I'm like, baby, I'm over here healthy, one, two, lost a whole lot of weight that I was actually hurting me. Three, your boy was pre-diabetic at one point. So like, what are we talking about? Ha. So yeah, I was like, okay. I didn't respond to any of it. I just simply blocked and moved on. I just do not have the patience anymore. I don't get it. I don't want to get it. It's not for me to get. Y'all want to see Mamu real quick before we start this show up? Hold on, let's start this show up because we're gonna get into it today. I'm gonna have the music playing in my headphones, and let me know if you can softly hear it or not, because I may switch the headphones up, because I know how I can do my reactions without, taking it away. But hold on, we're gonna move around the house. Don't like the angle. Move around, mama. There goes mama. In his bed that he took from Mina. Because Mina was the first one to claim it, but Mama was like, I have commandeered. And that's his new little Betty Wet. And that's where he's mostly at for the majority of the day, if not in the condo. And then Mina is in the donut. She's in the donut down there. I had to move that because she's probably like, I want to be in the dark. And I have the ring light on, so yeah, but those are the kids. They're doing well and all that stuff. Now, again, we're going to be talking about Mayhem. I'm going to try to have the live up too. What's up, Bernie Raves? What's up, Louise? Another name, Maddie, what do you think of season 3 of White Lotus so far? I think, personally, it's a great season. I think that people who are going, this is slow and I'm not enjoying this. Did you watch season 1 and season 2? Because they were the same. It's all about buildup of tension. It's all about the atmosphere and creating a full moment of panic and dread by the time we get to the finale. Because remember, each and every season starts with something very ominous happening in the beginning. And then we have to then go through what is supposed to be normal and what is supposed to be like just people being themselves, actually us finding out or unraveling who they are really. And we see that they're all either dark, or some people are victims, or some people are the villains, the heroes, whatever you want to say. But like, that's the idea of the show, is like, we have initial opinions and then they're changed, or possibly something happens that takes us out of what we think is to be expected. So I think that anybody going, the show was slow, never liked White Lotus in the first place, or you only watch the show for one person, and that was for, I need a hot dog real bad, that kind of stuff. So for me, I don't get the banter around that, but I'm enjoying the season. I have not seen the most recent episode. I have to do it for my reaction. I'm taking some days away from doing anything YouTube related. I know I'm on YouTube right now, but like Monday, Wednesday, Wednesday, Thursday, especially with this passport, Maddie's got to focus because my ADHD is, and I'm also a procrastinator. So this is like, I've put myself in a place of, okay, Matthew, focus. And I have to just step away for a second because I really got to get this passport done. And the longer I wait, it can get really drastic and also more expensive to get it, expedited. And we don't want to do that. Yeah, that's the thing, Louise. I don't want any of that. I don't want any of that storyline. That storyline is weird, gross, not any of my business, none of that kind of stuff. I don't want none of that. None of it. But I guess, people like that shit. No, thank you. Not my part of Twitter. Hey, can y'all do me this big favor here? Because I'm seeing we've got about 40 plus people in this room and only 13 likes. What's that about? Hit that like button, share, and subscribe. We got another like in there. Thank you. Hit that like button if you could, for me, please. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. I'm kind of interesting, kind of awesome, kind of cool, kind of not, a little goofy, a little wild. I gotta change my shirt because I just keep on staring at this section of my body, and I know I came in like whatever, but your boy has a little body dysmorphia, so he's got to get up. He get another shirt, but we got to talk about Mayhem, and we got to get to it from Miss Gaga. This is what we'll do. I'm going to put the shirt I originally was going to wear on, and then we can start the show. We can start the show. Okay. If you wanted to drop a little tippy poo or something, I can see how this looks like on my tablet. This is wild. PayPal.me/Matty-Rants, Cash App $Matty-Rants, and Venmo Matty-Rants. Don't let nobody fool you. I saw the arch in the camera. So yeah. All right. Okay. Let's get another top on, Maddie, and let's get to this album review. Okay. There we go. Mucho better. Mucho. Hey, Jazzy. Okay, listen. I think what I am most happy about with Mayhem in general is that the singles that were dropped beforehand, all three, Die With a Smile, Disease, and Abracadabra, sound absolutely nothing like the rest of the album. Not a lick. And I was listening to the album today several times, including with my workout, because there's a couple of songs that are good for workouts, mind you. But I'm sitting here like, this really is all over the place in the beginning and the end. And in the middle, I feel once we get to Garden of Eden and it just keeps on going, I feel like, oh, this all I feel is really cohesive. Like track 1 and 2, different stories. Everything else, oh, then we get to Die With a Smile. I should say Blade of Grass. I really should say Blade of Grass and then Die With a Smile. And it's like, oh, okay, so we have now separated from where we were just at. It's very interesting to listen to because I'm like, I almost feel, just like I want Beyonce to do with her visuals and going into different acts and whatever, that the way Disease and Abracadabra works, it's like we're transferring into another world when we get to Garden of Eden, and then it goes on from there. And I'm like, all right. Like, this is wild. This is interesting. There are songs that I did not like at first that I do like a lot now. I can say I appreciate every single song. If I were to give it a number-based system of 1 through 10, the lowest rated song for me is 7. Highest rated, 10. And that to me is an excellent album. I only have maybe 2 songs because I'm going to start playing it in my ear and I'm going to go through it and you'll know what I'm talking about. And again, if I need to get my headphones up so you can hear it better, that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, like we're going to get to the nit of it all, the nit gritty of it all. I watched a little bit of AJ's reaction to the album, Love Them Down. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know what the hell you talking about. And other times I'm like, I agree. But this one was definitely a grower and not a shower for me personally. Like there was 1 or 2 songs that hit me hard the first time. And I was like, oh, absolutely. Boom. Here it is. Best songs on the album. But then as I continue to listen and I go back, I'm like, okay, that's fire. Okay, that's got some heat. Damn, am I listening to these lyrics right? Okay, wait a minute. Come on, instrumental. Ooh, the guitar. That is a lot to give. And I love artists like Gaga because she reminds me of B in a sense that I feel they're very involved with the craftsmanship of all of the music. They are not just there letting people give them what they want and going, okay, cool, beans, bye. It is, let me hear what you got. Let me listen to what's happening. I'm going to incorporate this into what's going on. I'm going to make me be a part of this. And then I'm going to have the music. But I got to be in there. And that's what I like about Beyonce and Gaga. And so I'm going to start, I'm glad you brought up Telephone Pt2. We can just go ahead and get that out the way. That press conference was so see you next Tuesday. Gaga, shit. It's the podium, it's the microphones, it's Mayhem, it's a bunch of bent-wristed fellas and a whole lot of Home Depot ladies, and I'm living. I was enjoying it, but they were asking the right questions and we were getting all of the good juice, and she was also very open to conversations. A lot of people are like, well, Beyonce's a robot now, and I'm like, y'all don't understand. They would make fun of her interviews. They would pick apart her interviews to the point to where it was like, well, what was the point of them even doing an interview if y'all are just gonna go ahead and go there? So like Beyonce being a petty Virgo, she don't do the interviews anymore. She actually just makes her own shit and then sends you the copy through a movie like Renaissance saying, if you want to hear a little bit about me, here you go. But these interviews, oh, they stopped because y'all hosts played with me. Wendy Williams used to have a field day with her interviews. Oh, no. Beyonce was like, no. Y'all won't get none of me no more. And so now it's an exclusive where I'm happy Gaga, again, she went and did her own personal life for a moment there because I was outside of what was happening with Stephanie. I was like, what is going on? I skipped Joanne. No, I'm not. That's a lie. I listened to Joanne and then I skipped continuing to listen to Joanne. Then when she got with that, what was it, Tony? I was like, all right, that's not for me. I felt a little Brian Griffin, a little Family Guy episode, Stewie, they're running a restaurant. That wasn't for me. Beautiful music though, beautiful music. But I was like, not for me, not for me. I'd enjoy hearing this in a restaurant. I enjoyed hearing this in a restaurant. Oh no, Bernie, I can say as much because I didn't like Joe. I didn't like Joe. Joe wasn't for me. I wasn't here for Joe. It's not, nope, nope. I'm not going back. I know how personal that album is for her. I know the meanings behind it. Joe's not for me. And I will love that to be respected. Art pop is my Gaga. All right? That's the echelon of all for me is art pop. Not one skip. Not one. Not one. Not uno. Bonus tracks included. None. I was heated. I didn't go to the concert around that time. I played that album to the maximum capacity, to the limits beyond all that it deserved. I'm the guy that still listens to art pop. That song, "Come to Me." I'm still there. I'm still stuck in that. That music video was everything. I think we still haven't had a guy lip sync on Drag Race, and I don't know how to live. I don't know how to take it. I don't know how to take it. I will say the second album for me, it's a little bit difficult because I mean, I guess I got to do my top 3 Gaga albums now. So y'all know number 1 is art pop. Number 2, that's hard. Cause I want to say Chromatica. I really do. I don't think I can though. Even though Replay is still my favorite song that she's ever done, ever. Ever. Is it Fame Monster? I think it may be. What was the other one? Is it Born This Way? Is that the other one? I don't know. Hold on. Let me pull it up. We gotta pull it up. We gotta pull it up, baby. Give me my baby girl's discography right now. Cause like, okay, here we go. It's Born This Way, The Fame Monster. Ooh. Me. Ooh. Oh. It may be The Fame Monster. Cause Bad Romance that was when I like fell in love. Like I already liked her a lot when it came to the Fame. But then like, yeah, I liked the Fame was cool. That was cool. I was like, okay. I knew the guy who was the main dancer for her at the time. I was like, oh, I know that's who that is. Every time I saw it on TV, I was like, bitch, I know who that is. But then the Fame Monster, that Bad Romance Telephone, like Monster, Alejandro, yeah, Fame Monster was nasty. But I think I'm gonna say Born This Way. I think I'm gonna say Born This Way. I think I'm gonna say Born This Way. I'm sorry, I might have to say Born This Way. Cause Marry the Night for me is one of the greatest songs ever. I might have to say Born This Way. Oh, I don't know what to do. That's a little tough. I don't know. Shit. No, I'm gonna say Fame Monster. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Fame Monster because I'm looking at the tracks. I did love Government Hooker. Born This Way, of course. Marry the Night, though. Oh, Marry the Night. Ba-da, I'm gonna marry. Boom, boom, boom. The night. That choreo. The girls was cutting. From you, I'm meant to explore. Yeah, I'm gonna marry tonight. Yeah, I don't know, baby. Ooh, see, we start talking about the song. Judas, Gaga. I'm on the edge of glory. Yeah. I'm sorry, Fame. I'm sorry, Fame Monster. No. Yeah, I'll have to give it to Born This Way for number 2. I'm gonna have to. I had too many moments where I was losing my grip on reality with Born This Way. So it's art pop. Shit, I almost want to put it ahead of Chromatica. Ooh, yeah, I am. Art pop, Born This Way, Chromatica. Mayhem is currently sitting in the air right now as far as trying to take a position for first, second, or third because I am still absorbing the album to this point. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to Born This Way. I have to, only because I'm thinking of like the fact that the first 4 tracks alone are like all hits. And then at the end, it closes with the edge of glow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. This lady was a fucking motorcycle too for the cover. It was wild. We had wild times. Wild times. Mayhem though. Like, okay, let me see here. Can I play this on this? Can I hear this in my ear? Okay, I can hear it in my ear. Let's talk about track 1 of Mayhem. While this is playing in my ear, hit that like button, share, and subscribe. It's your boy Matty-Rants. We're gonna go through this album. I'm literally gonna let this play through and give my full take. That's what we have to do. That's what we need to do. I did not appreciate Disease. I didn't appreciate Disease. What was wrong with me? I still don't like the music video. No shade. It's not for me. The music video didn't make no sense. Baby girl was like just sitting here in the corner. Like I was like, what's going on here? Like, what's happening? I might have to, do I need to move the couch back so we can get physical and stand up? Yeah, I might have to do that. I think I might, we need physical show. Maddie has to do a physical show today. This is what's happening. You have to said stand up. I heard you in the background. I heard you. This bent wristed punk right here. Come on, Maddie. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna move some furniture today. That's what we about to do. I'm like, if I'm gonna do this, we gotta do this right. we gotta do this. We'll do this right. I didn't appreciate Disease. Disease is not, I don't know how to describe it. It did not touch down the first time I saw it. And the music video for me was like, now what the hell is going on here, Pamela? Hold on, we're gonna move some stuff around. I wanna make sure the girls know where my physical movements are. And I know all my children are in there. Mina, don't you get up and run. Scary. Don't get up and run, big girl. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so we got a little room. We got a little room. We got a little room. Okay, hold on. I wanna bend this down a little bit. That's what we wanna do. Hold on. Hang on to your love. See, this is how much of a crazy fool I am. Y'all hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Drop me a tippy poo since I'm getting physical. The fan will be on. There's AC to kick on any second too. We're gonna get into some little choreo. Oh, a 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 little choreo. Oh, hold on. You saw how that white was moving? You saw that? Hold on, let's get there. Let's get there, baby. Let's get there. I hope you heard that pop. That's age. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again with Disease. Let me know y'all can hear me. Y'all start playing the album at your house yourselves now. That's what you're supposed to do. See, it's that beginning to me where it's round, 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 round. Like you wanna, you start to go like, huh, hoo, ha, come on now. I'm like, wait, what's happening here? What's going on, lady? I'm just saying, what's happening? What's going on? See, they're not gonna get me, Jazzy. Because if I put that music on, you know the first thing that's gonna happen? Channel. Hold on. This is the first thing that's gonna happen. They're gonna be like, who wants to not make a living anymore? Me! Oh. You may hear it a little bit. Where'd you been in my life? Running out of medicine. Come on. You're worse than you've ever been. This could be for Drag Race, low key. It's coming from my baby. Inside, I could be the antidote tonight. Yeah. Be the antidote tonight. I could be the doctor, could cure that disease. Wow. I would definitely lay you down like 1, 2, 3. Then ecstasy. Could feel your sickness. I could room, drop, boom, 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 ha, up, curl, ba, boom, hands, ha, What? You're so tortured when you sleep. Oh yeah. It's ready. This is ready for the, see, this is the thing. When I watch the girls like move or do whatever, I always ask myself, so you say you can twirl. You say you can twirl, girl. Well, all right. I'm 38 and I just hit a split randomly at 2:44 in the afternoon. This is, thank you. Okay, here we go. I'm just saying. Disease is a great song. High key. A great song. I think production value, it amps up, it builds up, it does all of this dramatics. It, again, does not sound like what the album sounds like. At all. No. But it builds, it's like, you sitting here like, it's gonna fuck you back, Anybody can bop to that. Any rhythmless bitch can bop to that. That's, Okay. I can be your, wow. Like, it's, you can pull it. It's a good song. I think any song like that anybody can like bop to, vibe. The beat's not like too overcomplicated. It's a little nod. It's a little lean. You can, or the girls want to dance and do the little extra. That's music. Get us up. Surprisingly, the rest of the album did all that. I mean, do I need to explain Abracadabra? Do I need to explain Abracadabra to anybody? Whoo! What is it? It's hot. Baby, that video is everything. That's that. Bang the roll to the angel. When I saw the video, I was like, okay. I hit up the panel, because I'm in a panel chat. I hit them up and I was like, y'all, she's gonna have me twirling at my big age in the club. That's not okay. That's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. I love that song. I said that was the one that sold it. Because Disease at first didn't appreciate it, but I started to like it right now, right? I was like, okay. That came up. The girl said, hum, bum, 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 bum. I said, wait. This is, I felt run the world. I said, hold on. I said, what are we doing? We about to dance. And production-wise, it's amazing. I think it's an excellent song. Fuck, that was a great one. I kind of wish that was the lead. No shade. Disease is great. But I also think that Gaga did that on purpose so I could appreciate Disease, because I didn't start liking Disease until after Abracadabra. That's tea. Didn't even like the song. I was like, it's okay. I had it in, downloaded it or whatever. I was like, it's okay. But once Abra came out, I was like, come back to Disease. And I listened to them back to back. I was like, okay, I like these two. What is she gonna give us? Not even realizing that Die With A Smile came out before both of them. Didn't even think that was gonna be on this album. Because Die With A Smile is a beautiful song. Like, if anybody doesn't like that one, I don't know what to tell them. Either the heart is a hole, I don't know what's going on, because I'm telling you, if someone came to me and proposed to me on that song, or we got married to that motherfucker, I'm yours forever. Because it's a beautiful song. Like, I literally would love to dance to somebody, with somebody for my wedding to that song. That song is gorgeous. Just beautiful production. The guitars, everything about it, just the little very whimsy, very beautiful. I said, okay. Again, none of the songs on the album give me any of these three singles. None. I was like, what? Where are we going? Okay. So let's say we go to Garden of Eden real quick. Let's do that. And y'all are like, oh. What is that? What is this? I did not like this song either. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would be a liar if I said, oh yeah, I totally felt Garden of Eden. It just really got me. I saw every gay talking about it. I was like, what are they speaking? Did I not hear the song correctly? I did not get it till today. It took a workout. That's the crazy part. This song took a workout with to the Garden of Eden, to the Garden of Eden, oh yeah. Like it took me there. I said, oh, this is that kind of mix. But I don't know if I would want to like pump up in the club to that one. I'm just gonna be honest with you, because again, but it made me want to inch heels. Ha! This is right here. This is the part. Okay, this part is what sold me. That hold on, Matthew. Come on, get me to the lyrics. Get me to the lyrics. Come on and hit me, come on, DJ, hit the lights, DJ, come on and hit me. That part is da 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 da. And like that's, once we got there, that's when I was like, okay, I'm starting to really ride into it now. I'm riding into it. I'm like, okay, she got a little heat. She got a little heat all there. I don't have a dance for her just yet, so I don't know if I can give you my choreography just yet. Missed you. I haven't heard it, really haven't heard yet, but wanted to say hi. I like Love Game because dealing with the me's, it gives real ass life. Let's see here, Malika. I hope you're doing well, my baby. Thank you for tuning in today and welcome back. Missed you too, my love. Come on, stay on in. We're going to talk about the songs on this album real quick and then go over some hot topics today while I'm with you. Seeing as this is one of my off days and I said, no, I'm going to do a video because the next 2 days I got to do some non-YouTube shit. So we talking about the album, we talking about life, we talking about whatever. You're here for a good time. Fuck all the bullshit outside. Welcome in. Eden, there it is. The Garden of Eden. Yeah. The Garden of Eden. So, like, that took me a second. Because the first time I was like, no, it's not for me. I don't really like it. But now I kind of like Garden of Eden a lot. I like it also hearing it in a car. I got in a car, was going somewhere with some people who was doing something fun yesterday. Someone turned that on, bumped it. I was like, oh! But like today in my workout with my headphones on and I was working out and I was specifically doing like pelvic thrust part because like, you know, get on the ground, you do the little thrust and it helps your butt and back area right here as well as your ab. I'm sitting here, Garden of Eden. I was like, oh, okay. I needed to have a thrusting motion to understand the song. But you want to know what song that I got on the first go? Gagged me, full takedown, like, oh shit, this is good. Oh shit, this song is good. Perfect Celebrity. I'm putting a gold star at that one. Perfect Celebrity is one of the best songs that lady, Stephanie Germanotti, Lady Gaga motherfucking ass has ever put out there. That song, I remember I was listening to it when we started playing it right now, and I was like, oh. I said, what is this? I feel whole. I feel like actual, like this 90s rock music jumping here. It reminded me of Celebrity by Hole, and it was giving me that like tease. I was like, huh. After it all, every feels after a barn it aches. You say I love you, I disintegrate. Like that little bit right there. That little bit that disintegrate. She could have just been disintegrate. Nope, disintegrate. I said, oh, wait, what? I said, oh, she's playing with her vocals through a lot of this album. B does that. And I love that. You know how you are vocally talented. Girls start to do extra. Start to go there. Start to play with it. You already know what your throat can do. Let the throat do. Let the throat do. You know, Kendrick, I have never said that in my life except for just then and there. So if anybody ever wanted to imagine me as a that would be the statement, because nope. I'll tell you what I did feel though. Oh, I'm sorry, I just be like this with this one. I'm the perfect celebrity. Come on. Hey. That make you laugh at celebrity. Show me you're pretty, I'll show you mine. You love to hate me. I'm the perfect celebrity. Listen, it's after that chorus, and then you get the drums and the guitar and that boom, 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 and it goes right back into it again. It's so good. The production of it is just fantastic. Lyrics, fire, vocals, nasty, everything about that song. Gold star. Like, I'd be sitting there like, ooh, this photograph, perfect celebrity. Oh, be so funny. I can't. But it's the truth. I'm like, okay, what is this? This is everything. I love it. It reminds me of I guess like in the 90s when I was growing up, I was listening to like a lot of different artists because my music was all over the place, especially with the school I was going to. In certain alternative bands and like artists and rock, like again, Green Day and all that kind of good stuff. But I was listening to Garbage. I was listening to Hole. I was listening to like even, oh God, I can't believe I was listening to Korn at one point in time. But like there are some rock bands and some other kinds of artists, ska, this, that, and the other that I have touched bases with. But that was all in my youth. Like now it's very much R&B, it's very like house oriented kind of stuff, this, that, and the other. Like my taste evolves, if you will. But well, Piece of Mateo, I went to like a majority white school up until the ninth grade. So like my music choices were kind of limited as far as what I would like, especially when they were calling me Black Matt, if there was more than one Matt in the room. So like by all means, like there are things you would do to assimilate just to be a part, because you're like, oh, well, I'm on this team of football players and I'm the only black. And then that's what we're listening to, is this kind of stuff where like Blink 182 was a very key, essential band in our life. Blink 182 was key. Like, oh my God, you want to talk about Blink 182? What's my age again? I walk alone on a Friday night. You see how I know the song like already to go? Like, please, that and like Sugar Ray, Sugar Ray. Oh my God. Oh my God, Mark McGrath back in the day. Oh my goodness, that was such a time. Bowling for Soup. Wow, bring me back. Tubba Wumpin', what was that one group called? And this Brass Monkey, that funky monkey, yeah, so my music again, 90s especially, all over the place. And I still carry some things with me. Just now, like when I listen to certain like music in that same type of like genre, some 41, Beastie Boys, all that, had to listen to it, but I also did like it back then. Nothing is the same now. Nothing is near that. Nothing is close. And I sound like one of these people. And I sound like the people who, when I was growing up, was like, what the fuck are they talking about? Oh, bitch. Oh, motherfucker. Like, I'm over here just being nasty, listening to like a lot of people say some shit. And I'm like, now in the 2025 of my time, and you have your Forgive Me, Tate McRae's. You have your, I shouldn't go down the list of ones where I'm like, I don't know what this is. If they like it, I love it. Not for me. Ice Spice. That's y'all's, this new generation. That's for you, baby. We have, the only L I can claim from there's several L's, but one L I can claim is Mike Jones. But even Mike Jones was still iconic with the fucking phone number 281-330-8004. I don't have to include you on this one. It's fine. I can't listen to that lady in her do re mi and that's it. And like, I get people like that girl. It's not for me. It's not. And I wish people would respect that when folks are like, this is not, it's not. I don't want to be rude. I'm just like, that bitch can't sing. She can dance down. She cannot sing. She can dance down. She can't sing. Okay? Like, and that's all right. Do you like the song? Good. Are you buying the music? I don't see it on the billboard, but if you're buying it, keep buying it. Keep buying it. But that is not for me. I ain't hyped for that. I feel the same way about Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa, y'all are giving it up for stiff. And you're like, her choreography got better. She just put some WD-40, but the ride is still stiff. If you built the tracks and they're a little bit sharp, no matter how greasy you put on the track, she's still gonna be stiff. That lady don't give nothing either. She like Gal Gadot, but a singer. Like, no. But do I like some of her music? Yes. But does she sound the same in every song? Yes. Do I hear her playing with the vocals? No. You know who's playing with vocals? Stephanie. You know who's playing with vocals? Giselle. You know who's playing with vocals? I'm only naming relevant people who still have their careers up. Doechii. Oh. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. See, listen. I like Sabrina Carpenter. And that's this current gen. I love Sabrina. I think she's the sweetest, cutest, dumbest bunny on the planet, okay? Like, that is the obsession I can understand. I'm like, okay, I get that, because she actually is wink, wink, nudge, nudge, full stupid, but she's still gorge, glam, like pinup sort of tease, and she plays and draws on that line of sexuality, but also on being a silly Billy. Totally get it. Like that, I actually like that. That's what Katy Perry used to do. Ooh. That's me leaving my point. That's me stepping away. That's me being on time, on time. Morse code, alter ego, bitch, yeah. Like, no shade. No shade. Now, for Chapell Roan, I like and enjoy, and there are songs that really touch down in the spirit. She's not for me fully, though, based on some things that she said that I didn't really clock in and align with personally, and that's just for me. And there was a little bit of a sort of thing that I just was like disconnected from as a Black gay man, to be very honest with you. However, the hype around her is real, and I get it, but there are things that in my sense of living in environment, I do not relate to with her. I respect how she has her platform and how she rocks it and does it, and the people that she uplifts. I'm talking about, I was at the Safira Cristal show, the Cristal Ball. And I went up there and I was talking to Blackberry after the show, because y'all know I performed there for the like little lip sync round. And then Blackberry had opened the show with Chapell Roan. And so I was talking to Blackberry and we're just chopping it up or whatever. And this girl comes up and literally requests for Blackberry to do Chapell Roan. And I'm thinking to myself, the show is over. The show is over. And she gave Blackberry a request on the spot. Tall white woman. It was a gag. I could not believe it. And it was in the middle of our conversation, which it started with, and I gotta give her this because it was sweet, because she came up, she goes, I'm so sorry to interrupt you. She told me, she's like, you were amazing. Oh my God, you danced down. Do you do drag? And I was like, well, my drag name is Piece of Cake, and I've done it this, that, and the other, and performed here, and my drag month is da 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 da, and I'm still working on it. And she's like, oh my God, please, like, she's like, please, like, because what you just did, it was a fucking amazing. I could see you on Drag Race. I was like, oh, here we go, Drag Race. Drag Race turning it. And I'm like, for sure. But I don't know about the challenges, but them lip syncs, I'd eat every girl up. But then she turned to Blackberry and was like, sorry, not Black, she didn't say Black. She was like, oh my God, I love what you did. It was so amazing. Can you do Pink Pony Club? It is 11 something on a Sunday. They're signing stuff, like Safira is signing merch in the back. She signed some of my stuff, okay? Okay. Blackberry was like, I mean, I can't do it right now, but yeah, I would definitely listen to this. I'm gonna do it. I'll do it for a show, this, that, and the other. I think I mentioned that Blackberry did brunch on Sundays at Rich's out here, but it was just a quick like, oh, okay, I just wanted to let you know because I love that song so much. But, you know, I'm so glad you did Chapell Roan. And so she bounces, and I'm thinking to myself, this girl found a connection with Blackberry through Chapell Roan. And she may have already known who Blackberry was, possibly maybe through, say, Dragula, because at the time Blackberry was on Dragula at this time. But, you feel what I'm saying? It was one of those things like, oh, okay. Okay, like I get it. Like that was, you did something I really love, and now I'm associating you with that, but it came from my love for this artist that I live for. And I also kind of understand that from a perspective of a fan of music and also drag. When you go to a drag show, you're like, oh, oh, she's doing my girl's song. Oh, and then now you're hyper focused on that queen because you're like, you're doing my favorite artist song. You're doing my favorite artist shit. You can't fuck that up. You're like, you're paying attention. So if she do it right, it's like, oh my God, you're my new fave. Oh my God, you did my bitch's music. Then you start bringing it all up again. You know the girl got another discography. She got the song down. So like, I'm telling you. Oh, I don't know, I got off topic as I always do, but it was in reference to like me being so excited for Lady Gaga vocally going further than she's done before and playing with what her talent is. And I like that she does that and Beyonce does that. And I started to mention newer artists now that I just cannot get into because there has not been enough out just yet to build a sound for me. One, two, they're not crafted fully just yet. It's still a little rough. Three, the vocals are do, re, mi. There is no falso lati and nobody's done with. It is just do, re, mi, that's it. Do, re, mi. They can't get to fa, no sa, lati, and nada. I can't get into vocals like that no more. I've been treated very well. Do you hear me? I've been treated very well. You know what? I'll give you an example of a group that you could argue, Matt, they're not vocally the best. However, Cat's Eye works for me. I don't know how, I don't know why, I don't know what it is. They work for me. Now, the girls will argue and be like, now, Matt, their vocals eat. No, they really don't, but they're very good. They got good vocals. They are not powerhousing. Not a single bitch in there is powerhousing. No shade to the ladies, including the young baby that's in the group. Nobody powerhousing. But they sound so good together. Can I do the choreography right now? Do I have it in me? Matt, I've been practicing. I don't think I have it down all the way. I don't think I have it down all the way. This is gonna be so embarrassing, but there have been occasions where Maddie at 2 o'clock in the morning has been in his mirror. Touch, 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 touch. I'm about to think too much, much, much. I'm in that mirror. Like I cannot help. The choreo is nasty. They have great choreography. Oh my God, that's so funny. Oh my God, that is so funny. I can't do too much. It's that ba, and then it's hot, 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 hot. Switch in ta, 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 ta. Then we go into boom. Okay, no, it's boom, bump, boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, I was like, I have to remember. I do listen to Flow. I think Flow is a good group. I think that they need to. They sound a little early 2000s for me, and I kind of want them to come this way, but oh, isn't it been? Could have had my love, been so out of touch, it's too much. I mean, make it up. I did it wrong. I bullshit at the end, but whatever. It's such a, I fucking love that song. It's so good. Touch is so good. It's so like all I want to do is just be like, hey, the whole entire time. And then who is the other? There's another K-pop artist that I'm trying to get. The one that's like, what is that song again? What is that song again? Where, oh man, it's the beep, 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 beep. Come on, Matt. I'm trying to remember the song. And then there's one where it's like, oh, come in. I end up watching those videos where there's these K-pop meetups randomly, and there's all these random people like, I'm like, how old is this motherfucker? Where this baby come from? Everybody's clothes don't fit. Everybody's clothes don't fit. I'm like, damn, I know it's musty in there. Y'all got like domes of body heat. Here come these folks. They're like, this is them. It's like, oh, the song's up. Ooh. Okay. Bow. Now, that's them. But then there's that other, there's that one person who wants to be in the front for some fucking reason. And this is them when they get to the front. Okay. Bitch, I'm about to eat. I'm about to eat. The beat starts. This be them. Then it's like the music stops. They gotta walk off. It's the walk off for me because they're like, oh man, oh bro, ooh, I thought I'd do the choreo, bro. We be in the house just eating it. No, you do not. You're in your house giving stank. And you came out there outside, you gave stank. You sit the fuck back next time. You let them girls that know the goddamn choreography get in the front. And you learn, bitch. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, I can't. Da da da. Oh, Christopher, straight boy dancers, you're talking about Chris Brown. Wow. What? Whoa. Okay, no, let me stop. Oh, y'all got me sweaty. No. Oh my gosh. Oh, I like Usher's dancing. Hit that like button. Hey, hit that like button. We got a long way to go. Do. Hit that like button, share and subscribe. Thanks for coming in. I'm out of breath, but I gotta take a second to catch it in. We gotta get back to Mayhem. Hey, I made a song. We did it. Let me tell you something. If I found out that Usher was by, you had me at, I wanna take you to a place that's nice and quiet. There ain't no one there for sure. Ain't gotta rush. I remember being in my house in that video premiere, and I was like, yeah, for sure. Going to hell. For sure. I am dying already. Oh my God. I can feel the heat. Knew it. Had to be. I said, I'm gonna pray on this. So I'm gonna try to get up, but if they say this is a sin, burned alive. Because there's no way. Like, that video was ridiculous. The angles? Someone likes POV content, my God. When I tell you, guap, guap, whoop, whoop, other noises that are vulgar, okay? No questions. I don't need an NDA. Like, ain't never talking about this. I get to have that for myself. Please. One of the things I get to take, why did he smile on the way in his death? Oh, he never told anybody. And Usher sitting in the second row, bitch. I tell you what. I'm playing. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Da, 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 da. Hey, y'all. I'm dancing down for you today, doing a little bit of 1-2-Z while we're talking about Abracadabra with Mayhem. Sorry, I'm pulling up the album right now. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, become part of this Rant family. I appreciate you for being here. Dance. Can I do one big round? Wait, let's see here. How far are we? I did it. Yeah. You gotta make sure that toe is pointed. Yow. To cow. If you want to drop me a little bit of love in my jar for hosting with the most and for having a good time, a fun time with y'all today, please and thank you. It's paypal.me/Matty-Rants. Cash App $Matty-Rants. No, it's not. Cash App $Matt924. And Venmo Matty-Rants. I'd really appreciate it. As we're chugging along. Ooh, ooh. Now, where was I at? We were, hold on, this is not Matt. This is not the, I need the order. I had it on the way I added the music. Hold on a second. Albums, Mayhem should be up. It's not. Damn, I didn't know I had all this on my, okay, here we go. Perfect Celebrity, great song. Vanish Into You, yes. I love Vanish Into You. That's a good one. At first I was like, I don't know. And then, yeah. Yeah, that one is beautiful with Vanish Into You. I almost feel like that one with Die With a Smile kind of works together a little bit for me, but I like the song. It's lovely, it's sweet, it's beautiful. And I think her vocals are amazing, especially with the backing vocals too, that are also gliding with those and this picture like I like that when Gaga goes into these right here. It's right in here, honey. The air is here, but it's like it's just coming right from there. I like the song. I think that's great. But Killer is after Vanish Into You. And I mean, smoking and I'm gonna smoke in that grass. Now that one, now that song, now Killer, oh, Killer, I'm gonna make a Killer, 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 killer. Wow, I mean, wow. The first time I heard it, I was like, I don't know. I literally did that because I didn't even let the song play. It just started and I was like, I'll come back. I did that. Played the album the second time and I just listened to it. Like, I don't even, I was playing Tekken. I was playing Tekken online. I will never forget it. I was playing Tekken online. The song comes on in the middle of an online ranked match. And the match starts, and I always appreciate it when the person who I'm playing against lets our intros play. It actually sounds wonderful on Tekken 4. Bitch, literally as I'm Xiao Yu, I won't lose focus, and it's dun-dun-dun-dun, ready, round one. It sounds so good. I'm a killer while I'm doing a 10-hit combo. I'm gonna make you see, like, it's yes, the song is nasty. I get Prince, I do hear Alanis, I hear Prince and how she is doing her runs and her vocals and the way that she's like playing a little bit with like the music, and if you will, it's like, okay, I see what this is. I see you, girl. You're blending genres. You blended genres. I like this. Yes. And you're doing it your own way. It doesn't sound like someone new Renaissance was coming out and dropped an album full of basically songs we are not talking about at all ever again. True T. We're not talking about that man's album anymore. We're not. Not that one. I mean, no one was talking about that album, period, Malad. That lady dropped that album. They said, nope. Nope. No, every song sounds the same. Chop. Drake is who did that. If you remember, Never Promised or whatever the fuck that album was, everyone knew Renaissance was coming out because Break My Soul dropped as the single. Drake dropped that album, honestly, never mind. He dropped the album randomly. And it was basically like, oh, so you're now putting house music, incorporating this into your R&B rapped, I call soft hands, baby, mixes, puss rapper? Is that what we're doing? Because that's what you did. Guess what? We heard the album, we liked it when it was there, we no longer listened to said album. We took a couple of songs, we walked away. And I'm starting to realize that's that man's music. There are only a couple of songs that are forever, forever. There are not that many songs. They're really not. There's one album I can say that I would go back and go, yes, all of it. But that was a while ago. And he's dropped so much now. I hate to do that to him. Because that's the problem that I had with another artist that no longer makes music anymore. When you drop so much soon, I'd have no time to digest your music. You have already moved into the next trend. You have not allowed the songs to breathe. Is it because you know the songs had no life to them? Like, what is that? And I don't want to be a hater, but I started to know you less as the guy who got shot in the back from a Canadian teen soap opera show where you were one of the only black kids there, but yet you weren't because we don't know when you want to use that card or not. To then somehow finding your way in my city of Houston, Texas, where I am born and raised, bred baby, and found a sound that you started to work with, which was interesting and great, and we liked you. And then it was the Young Money, and I mean, it was, and then you went on your own shit, and it was like, okay. And then it was like, you had something popping up, at least a mixtape and an album every year. This ain't a Drake video, but I stopped caring. I stopped giving a fuck, and I stopped listening because I realized with most of the music that I was hearing about, he was yelling about some woman, dogging some lady, while also uplifting the next girl that he's going to then bring down. He has an op that I didn't even know he had. I assume he's never held a strap in his life unless someone gave him one. It's weird. I don't get it. Like, I've held guns. I've shot guns before because I also was in military training when I went to Marine Military Academy for a little while and had to learn how to shoot. But like, I don't know. He's not hard to me, and it gets on my nerves just a little bit. And when I think of rap, I don't want this. I really don't like the soft hands. I like the people who've been in the grit. And I think that comes from also my time of growing up with certain artists and music. And gangster rap was actually a thing in my time growing up. Pac and Biggie were still alive when I was listening. You know what I'm saying? Like, I cannot take someone seriously that comes out in a what looks like Yeezy's 3 seasons ago sweat gear with bullet holes that never happened. Someone made that for you. And they put a smoke fucking machine literally in the hoodie to make it seem like you just got shot up. And I'm thinking to myself, is that Kendrick that got you? Or is that just the world? Because in reality, huh? So you're the victim? What's going... Like, so you're the victim, but you still rise. Still I rise. Okay, Stacey. Okay, Maya. So still you rise. So that's how we're respected. It's so confusing. I don't know what to do. Are you the bad guy? Or are you the good girl? Like, I know you got a makeshift BBL and maybe all of that silicone fluid has gotten into your bloodstream and fucked your brain up or some shit. But from one light skin to another who does not have a white mom, no shade, or a white dad, no shade. I don't fall into that line with you, brother. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But the girls that like to try me, they'd be like, he bright. No, bitch, both my parents black. Be mad. Fluorescent beige, bitch. In the song. I cannot get into her. I cannot get into her anymore. I enjoyed a portion of his music in certain songs. And yes, if I'm having sex and a song comes on, there are certain songs that are good for throwing that puss back. However, no. I got into an argument with DDG fans this weekend over Haley Bailey. I don't know how I've come into the segment of the world where I'm now arguing with fans of nobodies. They talking about, yo, check this out. So y'all know the story that's happening. I told you we're gonna do hot topics while I'm talking about this album. So DDG and Haley are going through something right now. Apparently the baby has like a serious illness, and he went to the internet to express his like disdain for Haley, as well as like plead, I guess, with the universe and whoever is listening to him that she's a bad mother, because yes, that's exactly what he was doing. And saying that he's not allowed to see the child. But in the same moment he goes, I'm not allowed to see the child. Oh, I have custody of said child for particular days. So which is it? You haven't seen that baby, or you are mad that you only get to see him for a certain amount of days? It's weird. So to me, everyone's going, you need to take this to court if it's that serious. And then he goes, and I quote, well, no, it's going to get too messy, and I don't want to do that. We're not trying to make this a big deal. You have people who worship you, because again, streamer, I get it. I guess one of his fans was like, this dude is only averaging 1K in views. We shouldn't take him seriously. He needs to worry about his bills. I was like, are you including my Patreon, my Cameo, dragqueenmerch.com, Paramount Plus affiliate too? Is that in the analytics that you looked up, or did you just go to my page and see the first 2 videos that popped up? Because my videos this weekend are past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000. So, and not even too long ago, I have a video that's sitting at 300K. What? Did you calculate my Patreon coin too? Did you do that? Are you also calculating other things as well? Do you know who I am? No. I don't know who DDG is either. I don't care. I am only speaking on behalf of a person who is an actual entity on social media with a following. What's up, Rant Pack? That can clock in when I need to by saying, hey, this man brought his shit to the internet, so you, because he knows that you have very little self-esteem, like to attack people, women in particular. I am calling you all out. And what you then did was you took videos of them that were never ever looked at in any sort of capacity. These girls were zooming in, trying to find angry black woman. Angry black, where is she? Black women are the worst with kids. All that kind of bullshit. All that kind of bullshit, when, if I'm going to be very honest with you, I have seen more black women taking care of their children than I've ever seen black men taking care of theirs. Men in general. Men in general. As a man. And I'm not on some level of like some cuck or whatever. That's not my tease. However, if we're going to really talk about it, let's talk about it. My father and my mother stayed together while I was growing up. But you know who took care of us the most? My mother. My dad was there, and he was there for a lot of this, and he had input on a lot of that. But if you want to talk about the day-to-day, every fucking day, getting up and getting some kids out the door to go to school, pick them up and do all that, and also had to get a job at one point in time because she was finding out that her husband was cheating. Baby, look. Trying to get an exit plan? Bitch, look. I have nothing but respect for women. So that's why I always laugh when girls do the misogyneer bit with me. It's very easy to do because a lot of gay men are misogynists. I'm not one of them. And if you want me to be in your own world, kudos to you. But she's not me, and it's never been. I don't know how to. Everyone an asshole. It don't matter your gender. Everybody a bitch. Everybody on that bullshit. Real talk. Everybody's on that bullshit. Everybody's scary. Some people need to be scary. Some people too bold. Some people really just be walking around thinking shit ain't gonna happen. And then when they get knocked upside the head, they turn into, well, what did they do? Oh no, bitch, what did you do? So as far as like anything and everything that is concerned, when it comes to life in general and how I view things, there is bullshit. Women lie, men lie, everybody lie. People will tell you whatever they want you to hear, and then some people are actually really genuine. And what life is really determining who actually wants to see you succeed or not. And keeping the ones that do as close to you as possible, and the ones that want to see you fall as far away as possible. You build your tribe and you live your goddamn life. Because never should I ever have to worry about what my friend is saying about me. But if I need to, we should be able to talk about it. If we can't talk about it, we weren't friends. You gotta tell everybody else what's going on? You worrying about all this other stuff that has nothing to do with you? Oh, you being gay is gonna make me look bad. You look bad just by saying that because you're worried about somebody else. Your child is going to be an adult. They're gonna do their own thing. You keep pushing them away, they'll never come back. That's how that works. It's crazy. Did you see what Doechii said when there was a whole interview? I think it was like a Hot Ones or something like that. And she was like, or not even a Hot Ones, but it was like, what's a red flag for you? And it's straight men was her answer. And mind you, I took that as a joke, but I also took that as that's a yes and no answer. Not all straight men are a red flag. There are some, if not a lot, that are on some shit. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, like clockwork, the most sensitive men I have ever seen came out. How could she, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, did y'all miss the point? Did everyone miss what just happened? Like, it wasn't to be taken that deep. It wasn't even supposed to be that deep. But just to even hear it, just to see someone say it, and then all of a sudden the colorism came out. Did you see how fast that happened? All of a sudden she wasn't fine no more. She was that black bitch. Yeah. Ain't that funny? My melanin goddess was no more. Ain't that interesting? The same conversation that a straight black man has had about only dating white women because they're submissive, I've had the same conversation with a black gay man in this world too. Clock in. Because we can be the most sensitive people, even though we have been hurt the most, which I understand our pain through generations and through our ancestors and what we are experiencing now with the current administration. But like, a lot of it that I'm seeing stems from just the fact that there is no healing. There is no accountability. There's no self-actualization. There is only a reflection of what you think needs to be done that is going to get you ahead of everybody else. And once you're ahead of everybody else, you are king. When in reality, we were supposed to be on the same playing field to where we wouldn't have to be jealous or worried of another because everybody's on the same playing field. We all have the same. I started preaching and I need to stop. Let me get back to this album review. I can see a comment now. I came here to talk about Stephanie. I know, and I feel you, but my name is Matty-Rants, and this is literally how the show always goes. Hate to tell you. No, just because sometimes I don't talk about everything doesn't mean I'm not aware of what's going on. I'm very, very in tune with the earth and the bullshit that is in place right now, but I'm also one of those people that's like, I still gotta get a car. I still gotta get another place to stay. I got 2 fur bastards over here I gotta take up. Speaking of which, you see these 2 motherfuckers? They eat me out of house and home. Your tips matter. They stay, actually, low-key, I need another dry bag of food. But, yeah, I don't got time to be arguing with no heifer online about some stupid-ass shit. I don't got time to be arguing with no boy about no bullshit. Girl, please. They already wear me out. What? Hold on, I'm trying to get sit next to me. Huh? What is it, mama? Huh? Everyone say hi to Mina. Hey, big girl. You want to show everyone your coat? Do you want to show everyone your coat? Show everyone your coat. Show everyone your coat. Dot, dot. Beep. This is my baby girl. She is a spoiled bia. She is spoiled rotten. So Mina, we've had some issues lately because she's starting to get a little vocal right now, and she likes to tell me what to do. I don't have any range anymore of how I feel. No, she tells me what to do. She tells me what to do. Ain't that right, baby girl? Me changing the title of this video to Mayhem Album Review and Hot Topics. Oh, and then of course the mama John. Oh, come on, arms. Oh, see the work in my arms there. Hey, okay. My bad, Miss Mama. See, she gets jealous if I get over here by him, and then she wants to go. Also, fun fact, this rug is actually something my dad gave me that's been in my family since I was a baby. So I've like always loved having it. Mr. Mama John. Hey, Bubby. Here she go. Here she go. Look at that. See, you old jealous bitch. Look at Mama. She always does this to me. Dad, she always does this to me. Why? And then she plops. She's a plopper. She's a plopper. Oh my goodness. See, Bubby wants you. See, Bubby. Oh, Mr. Mamu-chan. No. Thanks for entertaining me. I'm sorry. Woo. Yes, Mamu is very patient. Because this little one right here. It's cat break. Yeah, it's cat break time. Mina wants attention. It's cat break time. Mina, I'm not going all the way over there. You have to come back here, sweet pea. Bloop. Oh, you're purring. Oh, you're gonna rub the camera. Okay. Plop. Y'all saw her do her plop. That is the Mina plop. When she wants it, and she, like, again, she does this with other people too. Like when she likes you. Oh, we don't need to see your booty hole, girl. That's nasty. She'll do the plop. And she'll just, like, flat out, bloop, like, just fall out of the floor. Like, give me the petties. You gotta come this way, sweet pea. I'm not coming over there. Thank you. I'm not coming over there, so thank you for coming over here. Plop. Oh. We need to get these back toesies. We need to get the back toesies. Can Daddy cut your nails tonight, please? Please. See what I'm saying about my hair ties? They're no longer mine. Are they, Mina? Are they? She's still purring. Boop. I'm sorry, Mamo. Here you go, Bubba. Here you go, Bubby. I am so sorry. Thank you, Ba. So his still got stomatitis. And so we're going to have to get these teeth pulled soon. He is not fully uncomfortable yet. There are times I've noticed him opening his mouth, just a little, give himself a little time, but he's fine for the moment, at least what they said. They said, yeah, we're gonna have to get him out soon though. He says, if not this year, we're definitely gonna have to do it next year. But his breath is stank, unfortunately, and that's one of the side effects. But I don't care because this is my baby and I love him. And so he's fine right now. He's still active. He's eating all his food. Still play. And you know what? I can thank Mina for that. Because Mina, Miss Mama over here, sorry. Mina keeps him active. So whenever he even doesn't want to play, he will go ahead and play. Yeah, he'll play with her and he'll run around. Thank you, Bubby. I know, I see your gums. I know, baby. I know, sweet love, I know. Yeah, so stomatitis is when there is there's an issue with the immune system when it comes to the plaque control in the gums. And, you know, unfortunately for cats, it's very uncomfortable for them, and it can be hard for them to eat this, that, and the other. And so the recommended thing to do to alleviate some of the issues is to get their teeth removed. And so he'll be a gummy bear. The surgery is about $1,500, and I do not have that right now, unfortunately. But they said right now he's fine. It is getting a little bit, you know, more as he ages. But they said either by the end of this year, he'll need to get him out, or next year for sure. Because he's almost 3. So by the time he's 3, they're like, yeah, he's definitely going to have to get him out. Mm-hmm. Ain't that right, Professor? So we still scratch him in this area. That lets me know that it's not too painful. He'll start to purr. He enjoys it. Yeah, he's still young. He's still good. I know. I see your teeth. I see you, bub. I see you. See how he lets me do that? That's good right now. He's not wincing or freaking out. There we go. Big yawn. Yeah. Oh, she's like, you motherfucker. She's like, Dad, you're not paying attention to me. I swear. Do y'all just want me to do a cat live? Like once a week, we just do a day in the life of Mamu and Mina, and I do like a vertical live where we just follow them around and play with them like for like a good 2 hours or a good hour or so. Oh my God, I can't. Oh my goodness, the way she's staring. You not gonna be staring, Miss Thing? He knows. Well, you can come here too, Sweet Pea. She knows. How dare they? How dare they? I cannot. Let's get back to this album review. Oh, there go Mamu. He's up. He's up. The baby is up. He's up. Look how big he is. Look how big you are, bub. Hi, Bubba. Look how big you are, Mr. Mamu. You see all that damn litter? That's from her, this evil woman. Okay, you want to go outside? Okay. We'll finish my review. We'll talk about it in my bedroom. I'm gonna let them outside because that lets me know they really do want to go outside right now. And again, this is normally my off day, so they're like, why are we filming? Why are we doing this? Felicia, that definitely happens. And she's definitely a pouncer. Like, she will not let him know it's coming at all. Okay. So they can get back out. They can come back in. Yeah, they can come back in. I have the patio thing where it's like a little magnet they can push out. Okay. I hate me sometimes. I get off topic like a mofo. Okay. So let's get back to this album review. Let me get a little natural light up in here. A little natural light. We're in the bedroom. Okay. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Bam. So we need to talk about Mayhem. Yeah. Okay, so I love that I was singing Perfect Celebrity when I was just doing that. I just realized I was singing Perfect Celebrity. Yeah. Oh, okay. Killer was great. Again, excellent song. Prince, Alanis Morissette vibes. Y'all was talking about Jovi. It's all there. God, that song is great. The instrumental is, especially that outro. Like, it's nasty. Love it. Zombie Boy is a bop. Zombie Boy is a bop. It's a bop. Zombie Boy is a bop. Bop down. I started to give that a little bit more time, and I'm glad I did. Zombie Boy definitely has, like, it's like this. Zombie Boy. I feel like with Zombie Boy, I would hear it on a show that's based in the 80s, and they're like at the mall at an Orange Julius or something, or like at a prom. It feels very for prom. It feels very my first prom. It feels very like 80s, big hair, big shoulder pads. I kind of live. It also gives me a little Chapell Roan with the chanting part of it, but I love. They could make a little line dance up to that one. Yes, it's good. Great song, but I gotta say Love Drug is one of my favorite songs on the entire album. Love Drug. I don't wanna feel, I don't wanna touch. All I need is give me, I don't need, I just need your heart on the right stuff. Bitch. Ooh. Love Drug is right. It's so good. And I like, and I knew tonight. It's such a like anthem almost, if you will. It's like, it's taking you somewhere. I feel again, it really works well with Zombie Boy. Like Zombie Boy going into Love Drug. I just need a touch of the right stuff. I just need a hit of your love drug. I don't wanna feel, I don't wanna. I need to hear that in the club. I need to hear that song in the club. I need to hear it in the bar. I need that song to be bumping on some speakers. Also, just like how I want to go to Cowboy Carter, I want to go to this concert. Whatever she's doing for this Mayhem concert, I'm going to have to find some tickets. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, I'm going to have to find some tickets. I'm like, oh no, she came out with a damn near perfect album. I'm going to go. How bad do you want me? Oh, we do need art pop too. I thought we were going to actually get that with this, but then to me, this is something else completely that I'm still satisfied with. So how bad do you want me? I'm okay with. Is it bad that once people told me who it was giving, it changed my entire mind about this? They said that lady was involved. I was like, well, sugar to the bigot. I was like, let me take a little Corey King there. Sugar to the bigot. But it's cute. It's a Swiftie song. It's a Swiftie song for sure. But like, it's still nice. Like, it's still sweet. It's super cute. Bad do you want me? bad do you want me? How bad, bad do you want me? It's a Taylor song. Down. Like, this has to be. It has to be. How bad, bad do you want me? Hot that you want. Yeah, that part right there. So hot, hot that it gets me. Yep. Yep. It's nice though. It's a good song. And again, I need the buildup is great. Like, it starts off really soft, chorus goes, and then we're back into it again, and it's it's vocally arranged very well. It's a very good song, so I can't knock it. I mean, it's like it sounds just like her, but like in Gaga's more throaty, fuller voice, if you will, more range. It's really good. Sorry, I had to answer that. Don't Call Tonight. That's the other song. Don't call tonight. Don't call tonight. That's my 7. That's one of my 7s. That's one of my 7s. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's one of my 7s. I was like, wait, there is some song on here. I just don't. There's one other one too. But I was like, oh, that's the one. That's one of my 7s. It's cool. It's not for me. It's cool. It's cool. It's all right. I would, if I was in the car and someone's like, we're playing this album front to back, I wouldn't be like, can we skip that one? I'd just be like, oh, okay, that's the song we're going to have to hear today. That's amazing. I'm so happy. The Beast is my other 7. Really? That one grew on me this weekend. Blade of Grass is my other one. I just can't get into it. I'm like, I just am able to. That's just able to get into it. Do y'all want to hear a dating app story a little bit later? Because something happened this morning that kind of gagged me a little bit. And I was like, I dodged a bullet. Oh my God. I dodged a bullet. Ooh-wee. We'll talk about it later. I gotta finish the album. No, I haven't heard any of the bonus tracks. What bonus tracks? Is it available yet? Or is there like a deluxe album that's coming that I just don't know about yet? Because that's kind of dope. Okay. Now that Don't Call Tonight, I'm done talking about. Like, very that. Okay. That's my 7. My favorite song on the album. I love it so goddamn much. I have it played already. Can I see? Okay, I exaggerated on my live. I think I'm at like 46 times I've played the song so far. Like in full capacity. Sometimes I haven't finished it, but I start to play it. But like, Shadow of a Man, I want to dance to that one. Hey everybody, It's a music video. We're here. Dancing in the shadow of a man. And in the shadow of a man. Sorry. Pressure, cause I got a man. Hold on, let me get these cats from. I gotta get these cats from outside, cause when I get this feeling, I can't get enough. Cause it stops that beating and my voice gets tough. I don't wanna be this tonight. No, baby. I don't wanna be there. Be there. Get I swear. That's it. Of a man. Where's my headphone? Oh, there you go. Ooh. When I get this feeling, I can't get enough. Cause without my leaving and my. It reminds me of Michael, like Bad, Smooth Criminal. There's like so many elements of the song where I'm like, lady, what is this? Like, what? Like, what? I don't wanna be there, I don't wanna work it out. I dance in the shadow of a man. Shadow of a man. Shadow of a man. Oh, shit. Oh, it's made for a lip sync. It's made for a lip sync. That is not a, okay, go out there and do. You better be twirling. You better be, I don't wanna be like, give me something. Give me some footwork. Ha, ha, ha. I don't wanna be there. I don't there, but I swear I'll dance in the shadow of a man. Hell, beat, that could have been Telephone Pt2. High key. Because I can see Beyonce dropping a verse on that. High key, because they MJ defined. So like, low key. Hold on, let me get these cats from outside. Hold on, kids. Come inside real quick. Please. Please. Oh, y'all like hell no. Come on. Real quick. Thank you. Come on, come on. I gotta wrap this up. I'm gonna let you back outside, I promise I'm gonna let you back outside, bubs. Okay, my bad. Dancing in the shadow of a man. Can I be this book again? He like, now dad. He like, now Matthew. I take advantage of that because Mina will not let me pick her up. Like, I have to take advantage of that because Mina will not let me pick her up. But, okay. Woo. What happened? Did the iPad die? I think the iPad died, y'all. Yeah. Well. Okay, glad I know the rest of the songs because that iPad is dead. Where'd I put it? Anywho, I like The Beast. That song, it took me a second, but I really liked it. I did. I was like, okay, it's honestly beautiful. Like if you don't care for it, let that song build. iPad didn't die. It's at 9%. Why are you gonna do me like that? iPad is not dead. That's a lie. That's a lie. shadow of a man. Oh my goodness. Let me buy. Oh. Yeah, the Beast. Is that turn on the music? And then it sounds like Genesis. I was gagged. I was like, what the fuck is this? Tell me that doesn't sound like Genesis in the beginning after that. Turn on the music. And then you hear that boom, 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 boom. I'm like, what year is this? It gave very early 90s. Very early 90s tease with the Beast. Like, I love how it builds up. Love the sound that goes. And again, it's a good ballad. I'm not always the ballad guy, but this one I can ride into. I was like, you know, very that. You want to do a little something in there. What was the other one? Yeah, I don't like Blade of Grass. I mean, it's okay. It feels like Lana Del Rey's gonna step out from somewhere and tell us all to slit something on our wrist. I don't know, but like, I'm like, nah, not for me. Not for me. It feels sad. It's just piano. I can't. It's not for me. I'm gonna come back to it though. But Die with a Smile. Bobby. You're like, can I please go back outside? They're probably like, Dad, the sun just hit the patio. How dare you? Goodbye. Bobby. Oh, what is it? Oh. He's like, now Mina, you gonna want me to pick you up or you gonna be a little butt? You gonna be a little butt? You gonna let me get you? Oh, we got her on camera. We got her on camera. It happened. I got it on camera. 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 This is that so 2025 coded. I got it on camera. I picked her up for a split second, but I got her. She did not resist. I am gagged and I got it on camera. And Die with a Smile, of course, is playing. And that's the song that I posted for their video that was super cute. It was meant to be. Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga have a clear magic over my animals. That has to be what it is. Because there's no way I just got to pick my baby. Oh my goodness. Listen, Gaga's Mayhem. That 8.0 on Pitchfork, I think, is like, honestly, that's the rating for the album. It's not perfect, but so goddamn good. It's needed a little bit. You know, Cowboy Carter came out like last year and we had our time with it. And I mean, look what happened. I'm just like, she was gonna write high key. So for me, I was like, it's time to get back to dancing again with all this bullshit around us. And I was gonna go to I don't know if I'm going to the tour yet. My friend said he was gonna try, but say we go to the tour, that's Cowboy Carter, that's fine, it's last year. But this year I was like, I need something. Brat was last year. We already had a whole bunch of other stuff. Like I was like, it's time for the new. And then when T. McDonald's popped up, I was like, okay. I listened to the album, I was like, no, this isn't for me. Started to hear some other people's music. It's not for me, it's not for me, it's not for me. I kept listening to old shit and I was like, this is getting me, it's driving me crazy. Am I gonna honestly have to wait until Act 3? And I was very much concerned for my state in music. But when I say Stephanie, Gemini, thank you. I did not know how much I needed to hear this album. Thank you. I have yet to not listen to it at least once a day. I have yet At least Perfect Celebrity starts my day. My stomach is growling. I need to eat. Perfect Celebrity starts my day. I'm wrapping it up with The Beast by the time I'm ready to go to bed. And I want to get a little ballad moment going on. Shout of a Man, Love Drug, Zombie Boy, Garden of Eden now is added to this list, okay? Am I forgetting something? Love Drug? There's a couple of songs I gotta listen to through the day, and I have put Shadow of a Man on repeat more than anything else. Love Drug is second to that, and Perfect Celebrity is third. But like, Shadow of a Man, that's the one I damn near have the song down, perfect, verbatim, whatever. I could perform it in 5 minutes. Like, I don't want, like, oh my goodness. And then, see, now I'm thinking of Love Drug. I just need the your love. That's how Gaga sings to me. Your love. And now. I'm like, all right, girl, come on. I'm in the bone. Like, but Shadow of a Man just does it for me. It's so good. Okay, so here's my want list and needs from her for visuals. Do I need a visual for every song? No. Do I need a visual for some songs? I didn't like the visual for Disease. I love Disease as a song. Did not like the visual. Abracadabra's song is great. Abracadabra's visuals are great. Let's keep it there. You about to mess with mom? Are you going into the cubby? Okay. Let's keep it there. Let's keep it there. Perfect Celebrity needs a visual. Shadow of a Man needs a visual. And if I'm going to give you a suggestion, Gaga, in case you haven't already done this already, you don't need any dancers. It'd be nice if you had some. If you want to go ahead and do a Thriller situation where it's an homage to that, but under Shadow of a Man, and you throw in a little bit of like Fame tease in that one, because it also gives that to where you're trying. Do you listen to me? You hear me, Stephanie? I need a little MJ crossover Fame moment with Shadow of a Man. That's what you need to do. If you actually just want to do Fame and like skip Michael, because there's a lot of influence with Fame with Michael Jackson, you can do that. That whole Coco bit, you could literally turn that with choreo going into it and have. Ooh, I need her to do it so bad. But I also want to have a moment where she's sitting there and I need a little purple backlight. I need a good, what's considered to be the moonlight hitting her face in the alley by herself with just one jacket, titties taped down. Bow. Just bow. Ha, bow. I need one moment for that. I need one. Perfect Celebrity, though, I almost want her to like take a little bit of that scene with the band Hole when they're on the beach and there's a bonfire sort of bit, and like she's having sort of like, oh my god, my mind is going everywhere. Like they can have the conversation, they could fully do like a bit of her being a celebrity that's being tortured through it or whatever, and like give all that sort of tease, but I want them to throw in almost what I feel is the homage to the sound into the visual itself. I don't know. Like, there's so much I want them to do with Perfect Celebrity. I think I'll be happy either way, whatever we get. Love Drug's gonna be a bop. If she does Zombie Boy, that's gonna be great. Oh, that's gonna be great. I think Killa needs to be the next visual, though. As much as I want Shadow of a Man, I think Killa. How dare you go on SNL? Hold on. What was it? Walking on the street and everyone go and say what you call me by. Step into the club. I'm a killer. Gonna make you rock. Ow, ow. Oh. Killer. Mom who was like, what is going on? Mom Wait, could you see him? Is he right there? I don't think you can see him. He is literally, he was just on the other side of me like, okay. My son has learned to accept that his dad is a goddamn character. Okay? I'm a kilo. I'm gonna make a ow. Yeah, I need that one to be weird. Let that video be weird. I need that to be acid trippy. When she got in that position and then she just, I said, what in the fuck? This is in the hallway. This lady in the hallway. Girl, you don't get up, they didn't mop that floor. Like, get up, please. Check Gaga's vitals, because I know she picked up something on the floor. Lauren Michaels done probably spilled some splooge on this some time ago. My God. I just was like, what? Get off the floor! I rate the album a 9 out of 10, personally. Yeah. It just, I needed it. I didn't know how much I needed it. I'm glad that the lead singles didn't sound like anything on the album. One of my rules for Lady Gaga is if you have a song that was not a single that I can literally fall in love with, and I mean want to play often on any album, it's a success for me. And every one of them, except for Joanne, has a song on there that I'm like, I must hear at least once a day. At first it was Love Drug. Then it was Shadow of a Man. It stayed Shadow of a Man. It's still Shadow of a Man. It's gonna be Shadow of a Man. Shadow of a Man. But then, again, as I've been listening, I now have multiple choice answers. Love Drug, Killer, Abracadabra for sure. The list goes on a little bit. There's actually quite a few where I'm like, oh no, I'd listen to this like continuing years from now and still get my full life and then some. That is a good album to me. The longevity of the song. You don't even have to have it be a single. We will still talk about it. We will go to the concert and hope for a deep cut. What do you think how do you think we feel about Kitty Cat when it comes to Beyonce? We take whatever scraps we get. I'm at the Renaissance concert, y'all. Knowing I've seen her perform Kitty Cat before, when it was actually a thing, because I went to see her for the rodeo back in, what was that, 07, 09, 08, something like that, for B-Day. And she did Kitty Cat, but she did like an acoustic version of it. And I was like, oh my God. And that went into Me, Myself, and I. I was like, oh my goodness. But then I seen her do it where it's just like a blip in the song and then we're done. I'm like, okay, what the fuck is this? For Renaissance, when she was changing into the next, she was transitioning into the next portion of the performance, she plays it. She didn't sing it, but you want to know who did sing it? The entirety of Houston, Texas. We were in that bitch singing the entire song while it was playing. Everyone got diamonds on my neck, got diamonds on my record. 616, I was called a dime right in Lexus. How you gonna neglect this? You was just a hot mess. You can call Tyrone. You ain't got to lie, Craig. What about my body? You don't know my body? I'm in the house all alone. You better call somebody. What about my body? You don't want my body? Act like I'm with nobody. You gonna make me call, so let's go. Kitty Cat, I think it's time to go. He ain't want no more. That's still my favorite B song. I'm sorry, it's still my favorite. It's still my favorite. It is such a good song. I don't give a fuck. Rather die young. Oh, listen. Nick, every time I hear that song, and when she played it at the Renaissance tour, she actually sung it. I freaked out. Ask Edge. I lost my shit. I said, I couldn't believe she did it. Like, I couldn't believe she sang it because it wasn't a part of the original set for Rather Die Young. Like, she didn't even have that for the movie. I was like, what the fuck is this? I don't think I remember the movie. Y'all hear them in the background? Now go ahead and play. I'm not knocking you. Go ahead, do that. Do that. That's why there's two of you. That's why we had children and we didn't have a child. So someone could play with somebody. But it was, I'd rather die young than live my life without you. Rather live at all than live my life without you. Oh my God. She sang that shit down. She sang it down. Yeah, I didn't like Garden of Eden at first, but then it grew on me and I was like, okay, I can appreciate the song. I can appreciate it. I think that the album, if people don't like it, and I'm not trying to force anyone to like anything, but it's Gaga's Mayhem is a grower, not a shower for some. Others locked in immediately because we were looking for something, we were craving for something, and that's how we got fed. But I think personally, for those who just don't get it, there's gonna be at least 2 or 3 songs that are not lead singles that you are going to find interest in. I don't see a way around it. There's at least 3 in there. I'm like, you'd like that one. You'd have to like that one. You know what? That actually is going to be, you may not like the other ones, but that's going to be your song. That's the song for you. It's time to go. I can feel my children's energy. And they're already playing and stuff and they're doing all that. So that's Dad, can you get off of this so you can pay attention and we can actually do something? Which, yes, I can, because I do need to play with my kittens. And is it time for more food? What time is it? Oh, it's almost 4:20. It is time for a little dry re-up. Speaking of which, Bubby? Okay, yep, okay. I heard the wheeze. That was the, all right, let's go. Okay. Oh, another thing about the album I like the most, all the songs are over 3 minutes. You did, Stephanie. Oh my God, y'all have to watch it back because I gotta go. Damn, I know I normally start my lives at 4, but this one was a little bit early. No, I have to leave. I know I should start this at 4 o'clock, but I wanted to beat the kids getting out of school hour because I was going to be doing a standing live, but there is good news. I will be doing these more often, but more so once a week. We do one of these vertical ones. Sleeping, I'm going to have that posted tomorrow because I got to do something tonight with my passport stuff, but I'll be doing it first thing in the morning before I go print out the paperwork I'm supposed to use for my passport. So no, but there was dancing. I did do a split. Did I do some other stunts, kids? Y'all want me to see me do something flexible? For those who just got here? Okay, wait, I don't want to break nothing. Where am I at? You better move out my way too. I'm not gonna hit y'all. Hold on. So high. Can I? Let's move the camera this way so if I pull my leg out, it'll come back that way. There we go. Fans right there. Fans right there. Y'all like, Matt, don't hurt yourself. No, girl, please. Okay. Dear God, let me not fall over and make a fool of myself in this video. Amen. Mama, move out the way. Okay. Because the people who didn't get to come, I already did like dancing and stuff, so I'm like, I'm just going to do a back walkover and call it a day. Mama. If I hit you, all right. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. Ta-da! I swear I'm gonna be one of those older people who's gonna be just doing those little like random walks and be like, yay, my back still's bent and broken. All right, all right. We walk it over, we walk it. Oh, had to pull out my old J set moves when I was with Joe and them for the Texas Sweethearts. That then we back in the gap, back in the day. Okay, we're wrapping this up. Ooh, I did arms today. I don't know what I was thinking doing that walkover. Woo wee, shit. It's like all right here, chest and arms. I did it all. It's like I can feel it all right here. Okay, I do gotta go. Drop it to be poo in my jar. PayPal.me/Mayhem-Rants. Catch up Matt924. It's all pinned there. It's also in the about section in the description. I will see y'all Friday. This is why I did the video today. I will see you Friday. I have got to do stuff for my passport for the rest of the week until the weekend. Please pray that I get it done. I am still uber stressed about all of this because I don't know I just feel like I don't know what's happening, but I also do. And then everyone sent me some places. The post office is not where I'm supposed to go apparently because they don't have any appointments. So I'm like, okay, let me go get my picture done. Let me go print out this paperwork myself. Having no car sucks. So like I'm having to depend on the kindness of friends and strangers and family right now. And that's where we're gonna be at. So cross your fingers. I need to really have it done this week, no later than Monday, but we're not even thinking that. It's like, we need it done this week because everything else is good to go. My flight is done. I have a great seat. I'm so excited. So yes. All right. Thanks for being here, y'all. Mama, why see you? I'm gonna let them back outside so they can enjoy the outdoors and get their good air, and I can get the rest of my paperwork together. But I love y'all down. Listen to Lady Gaga's album Mayhem. It's fucking amazing. Again, 9 out of 10. Almost all no skips. No skips, to be very frank with you, but there's some that you're gonna like more than others. My main highlight is Shadow of a Man. That's my favorite song, and I'd love to hear in the comment section from you what your favorite song is as well. Thank you so much for the super chats as well today. And if you dropped it to be poo and I didn't see it, I apologize because I have my phone on Do Not Disturb. But if you do drop one later, I thank you so very much, and I send you a heart. Click, click. I'll see you Friday for another live that we're gonna have fun together. And again, Saturday is Drag Race Day, and Sunday is the panel. If you didn't see the panel this week, we had a full house. Everybody was there. So make sure you tune in. I have no room to do an aerial, and you know that. And I need room to do an aerial. And a little bit of a running start. So yes. Love y'all down. Thank you so much. Take care, and I will see you for the next video. Bye.